Hi, I'm Denny Stapleton. I'm with Harbor Ridge Winery. My friend and business partner, Steve Rapport, and I decided to open up a winery about a year ago. We've been planning it for a long time and open it up. We are just south of Egg Harbor on Highway 42. We built the building about 4 or 5 years ago. It's a dovetail log building, all pine milled log. And my brother and I put every single log up. We're one of 4 stops for the Door County Trolley Tour. They go to 2 wineries in the morning, then they have lunch, and then they come here right after lunch.
I'm Steve Rapport, one of the co-owners of Harbor Ridge Winery. We have a fun atmosphere and a great time pouring the wine for you. So when you come to our winery, we hope that you have a memory that you can always remember and tell people, please stop in because of the great time I had at Harbor Ridge Winery. What's unique about our wines is when you go to a winery, you want to find out what's characteristically different about each winery. What's unique to us is that we blend a variety of different grapes. We blend Rieslings together, we blend Cabs, we actually blend some fruit in red wines. Bringing those across is a very difficult thing because most people think of red wine as a dry wine. So when you bring fruits and blends together, it takes a lot of character to do that, and it takes a lot of time to plan that out. So one of the unique flavors we try to bring is not only fruit, but we try to blend different grapes together to bring flavors that are not anywhere found. Mademoiselle is a great example. It's got 3 different grapes, a Chardonnay, a Sauvignon Blanc, and a Treminette, which is like a sparkling grape. So it really picks up 2 dry wines with a sparkling wine and adds a unique flavor. And as far as we can tell, there is no listing with those 3 grapes together. So very unique flavors by blending grapes. Mademoiselle is a theme of fun. So it's a dancing song, a little bit of fun. It's a Jimmy Buffett song. Knocking Heads Red is an inspiration between my business partner and I.
Some days I say we name Knockin' Heads Red after the way my business partner Steve and I run the business together. But yeah, but there are other days where I say I named it after the way my wife and I run the business together. So either way, we're knocking heads all the time, and I don't know why I'm always the common denominator in that, so I'll figure that out.
One of the great things about being in Door Counties is cherries. We have cranberries in our state and cherries. So using the tart cherry, you need to add something to it. One of the great blends is putting brandy, Wisconsin brandy, and cherries together. So putting local products made in Wisconsin with an idea of we're going to come off with something different. Cherries from Door County and brandy from Wisconsin. We've kind of combined some unique flavors. The cherries around here have to be done something different. It's so tart, you got to do something with the flavor. So we can either dry it or we can actually bring it more sweet. So the cherries used around here do need to be adjusted, and that again brings our character into the wine.
We just finished up producing 500 gallons of Harbor Ridge Winery Cherry Crush, and that was produced in this barrel. All right, we're going to do a barrel tasting. This wine has been aged for 18 months. It's been in the barrel, and we're going to do a little taste. In about another month or 2, we'll be bottling it. It's a Cabernet. My wife makes soaps all year round. We have Door County Soaps and Sundries also. They're all handmade, natural, lots of different kinds of oils and great scents.
In March of 2010 was our first time planting any vines. Based on how things were going in the economy, it was a little bit of a risk for us, but we wanted to take the time to actually plant some vines and actually do it right. Planting vines means it takes 3-4 years before you actually see some production out of it. So it definitely is a delayed gratification, but I gotta say, once I put my hands in the soil, it was one of the most unique things I experienced. It was the first time actually planting something that was actually gonna take a long time to pay off. So it was very exciting not to have a flower that I can see today, but a grapevine that's gonna take 3 or 4 years and be productive. This year we doubled our size by planting roughly 90 vines again, so now we're up to almost 200 vines. We're gonna continue on each year and plant some more. The vines have been hardy. We're very blessed by getting a lot of rain. So we're just in a great location and we're happy to be here, and our vines are doing real well so far.